Hey, this is Alena and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm sitting here with Kona and Nala and we are going to follow up with the lifting series. It's going to be a short video about the bench press. Now there's so many different variations for bench press, like the close grip, the neutral grip, wide grips. You see me a lot of times using the Swiss bar. I really like the way that helps track my elbows and my shoulders. So that's one of my favorites. But today I'm just going to do traditional bench press that a lot of you may have access to at your gyms, or you can even do it lying on the floor. I like this lift because, well, I'll be honest, I don't love the bench press. And no, I don't get all these great bench press PRs. I love doing it when I don't have a ton of energy. Honestly, like on a Saturday morning, I love doing a bench workout where it's really simple. And I've heard a long time ago, I think when I used to play softball, I kind of bothered my shoulder a little bit. And to be honest, no other lift bothers it except for the bench press. So I've accepted the fact that I need to continue to strengthen my left shoulder and stabilize it, but I'm not gonna be too upset if I can't be as strong as I want to be on the bench press. But a lot of women feel so empowered with this lift, and I want to empower you to feel strong and just your best self. So it's really important to bench press, especially for your shoulders, your triceps, your chest. I have found that my deadlift suffers if I'm not bench pressing. So just kind of a word for those of you who have built up on your strength. I feel I deadlift deep in my chest in a not so great way if I haven't built up the deep muscle there. So very important for me to continue bench pressing and getting stronger there, but also very important for you guys to try. So step one for the bench press, and remember, I am not a power lifter, and I have been doing this for a really long time and taught so many people how to do it in a modified way. So I'm going to keep it really simple. If you have detailed questions, please leave a comment down below. I will get back to you individually. So the setup. So go ahead and put your bench underneath the bar, and you want to make sure that when you lie down on the bench, your eyes line up with that bar and your head is comfortably on the bench, not hanging off or anything like that. You want to be really comfortable as you go to unrack the bar. And that bar, you should be able to have your elbows slightly bent when you raise your arms to grab that bar. And the good way to have your grip would be that each bar has a knurling. You put your thumb on the outside of that knurling, and then you grab a whole hand's grip, and then just kind of make sure that path feels really good to you. But that's always worked really well for me. And that's pretty standard. So what you want to do is get comfortable in that position. And then a lot of times what I'll do is almost row myself up to the bar just to make sure that pathway feels good, because that's going to be one of my cues for you moving forward. And then make sure your feet are flat on the ground. Now, if you're short like me, you may have difficulty touching the ground. And when it comes to lifting really heavy weight on the bench, you want to make sure that you've got a flat place for your feet to go. So a lot of times I'll get 25-pound bumpers or 45-pound bumper plates to put my feet on top of. You're welcome to do so as well. So then what you're going to do after you've gotten your grip right, you want to squeeze the bar as tight as you possibly can. And then take a deep belly breath, because again, you're filling up that cylinder with air and you're protecting your spine and especially your lower back here. And then I'll have you row yourself up to that bar to get a nice pathway. And then what you're going to do is unrack the bar, let it stabilize at the top for just a moment. And then you're going to lower the bar to your chest, come right to your chest, and then you're going to press up. Remember, your breath is held the entire lift, and when you're trying to press that bar, you're pushing your back into the bench and you're pressing your feet into the ground, and you're going up as fast as you possibly can. One cue that I really like that Brian had showed me, I'm going to give him credit, is he said push the bar towards your face. And what that means is a lot of people, the bar will float out in front of them, and it's an important reminder to go towards your face basically with that bar, and that's been a really really helpful cue. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Remember, this is just such a great exercise, and I like to row and bench press in the same day. So hopefully both of these videos can help you on your journey with your workout. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm just excited for you to become stronger and more encouraged and be able to go and help others. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.